Hello everyone, welcome back to Queen City Cardboard. We're gonna mix things up again and play a little bit of a game called Card Hunter. I've already played through the tutorial, so we don't have to worry about that. But this is a tactical combat game with an old school first edition D&D aesthetic. You'll see once we see what the level opening text looks like. But it's a bit of a deck builder, but the twist is that you affect the cards that are in your deck. Like, you can see here what cards my warrior has access to by changing what equipment you have equipped. So, for example, you hover over a piece of equipment, it shows you which cards apply to that piece of equipment. And if you right-click on it, it'll blow it up. You can see the detailed text of what's available to you. If let's see, I don't have an alternate shield that I'm high enough to equip, but let's see, this is what my shiny blade gets me. Red cards are attack, blue is movement, and white is buffs, green cards are shields, and so on. If I take this golem cleaver and hover it over the item that I want to swap it out for, it'll show me what cards will be added to my deck and which ones will be replaced. So a lot of options, and I expect a ton more once you get to some decent levels. My party's only level 3 now, but we'll give it a go. I think my loadout's pretty good for right now. Armor. Rare heavy armor. Oh, yes, armor, please. Definitely. Leather, what is that? Leather harness. Whenever you roll a die for armor, add 1 to it. Keep. Yeah, every armor card, most armor cards have a die value on them. When you get hit by something and it doesn't get blocked by your shield if you have one, then the computer rolls a die, and if it gets equal to or higher than that value, then you soak that much damage. So let's just get right into it. Try again. I was right in the middle of a scenario. Here it is. Mock, the orc chieftain, waits for you here in his fortified camp.
No.
It's Bluck, he's a goblin, and it is in fact a cave Gary. Okay, Neckbeard, let's get on with it. Good fanfare.
Oh.
I was gonna keep going with Valhalla. I've posted 2 episodes of that already. I had a third on the wings ready. My intent with this channel was to keep it moderately, at least family friendly. And in case you haven't seen the second episode, the clientele of this dystopian cyberpunk city are not the friendliest gang. I know, blew my mind too. But I didn't think things would escalate as quickly as they do, and if you did see the third episode, if you play through the game yourself and you meet the guy that we meet after, Mr. Donovan, he's worse. He's much worse. And the person after that is very nice, actually. We kind of see the best and the worst, which I guess is a common theme with city-based narratives exploring humanity. And you're in a situation like that, you kind of have to deal with the best and the worst and decide who you're going to be. And that whole first day, right up to the next person whose recording I didn't post, your day ends with that, and you need to go back home and buy more. Are these guys not going to do anything? Okay, I guess I'll just pass and wait for them to act. You can pass your turn. You don't have to play a card at every single option. You can just wait for them to do what they do. Like so. Gary, end of the round. Oh, I gotta pitch cards. But yeah, it's the best of times, it is the worst of times, and I fully intend to keep playing with it, but it's not exactly the kind of content that I want to spend a ton of time on. I do have a game that I acquired recently. Steam had a good sale on a game called Indivisible, and I intend to do a long play of that, play through the whole thing. I saw one episode on another channel. Who are we going to send up? I need to start taking the initiative. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's do it. Ow. Leather harness failed. No. Ow. 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 Okay. Let's get in here and do this. Yeah, I saw an episode of Indivisible on another channel, and just the first one, and I loved the aesthetics and the characterization so much, the general premise, that I stopped watching it because I want to experience this on my own terms in full as best I can. And I will share that experience with you all if you are so inclined. What am I going to do here? Zap, zap. Don't have enough range. Man, this wizard's got bad range. Spark. Spark can get him. Bam. All right. Oh, goodness. Righteous friends. Oh, I don't have room for that. Okay, let's just get in there. So that's my plan upcoming. If I can get all the logistics, all the technical issues worked out, then that'll be a big project for me to look forward to. Got a couple of vlogs, reviews that I'm kind of working on. Things that I haven't done before, and so are very challenging but exciting. Stab. No, wait. Righteous Frenzy. Please don't die. Please don't. Oh. How much does heal do? Heal 5. But then I spend a turn not hitting things. Let's... Oh, chop. There we go. There we go. Strong hack. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't going well. Stab. If I can at least get the king knocked out, then maybe that'll... Goodness gracious. Well, I think I'm not long for this level. Let's hit as hard as we can while we can, and then run screaming for our lives. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. I've also got to, I haven't obviously been posting much actual cardboard-based content. This and Slay the Spire and things of that nature are the closest I've been getting because of the stay-in-place order. I haven't really been able to meet up with people and sling some cards or move around some plastic. So, but I do have access to things like Tabletop Simulator I've got. Oh, he's got 4 hit points. Can I do it? Smack him. Yes. Smack him. Little zap. Gonna pass. Oh, not again. Carry into the round. So if there's any of you out there that do Tabletop Simulator or any of the online app games, I've got Mansions of Madness in my Steam library. I've got Isle of Skye, and I'm certainly down for others if there are any decent sales going on. So yeah, I'm up for that. Telekinesis. That I'm going to wait for him to move to me. Big zap. Yes, I see no reason not. Oh, look at that. Down to the wire. I was too aggressive at the beginning. When with Bluck defeated, the Goblin Raiders immediately scatter. Oh, Shut up, Neckbeard. Leaving the wagons behind, the Bloodspear tribe will have suffered a significant setback. The Omelette villagers are once again indebted to you. I think Omelette is a reference to the town in one of the original D&D module adventures, like Rise of the Serpent King or something. Heard about on Matt Colville's channel. The Omelette villagers are once again indebted to you. Well done, heroes. Now let's see what those wagons contained. Ah, the important part. Sweet. Fanfares. Not quite. Open chest, you get random loot, and this little pillow over here that tells you what extra stuff you would have gotten if you were a member of their club that you have to pay money for. Yeah, there's a microtransaction scheme. The game itself is free to play, but they don't force you to buy anything, and so far it seems reasonably like you can get the extra stuff if you want to, but none of it is obligatory. So, actually, I can go ahead and hawk this. I do wonder why. I wonder if these treasure items, it says unusable, so why not just give me gold? Why do I have to sell stuff? I don't know. But for flavor, I guess. Yeah, finish. Yeah, there's shops you can go to. You can go to the tavern to hire new heroes, but it looks like you can only have 3 in your party at a time. And if you recruit new ones, then they start back at level 1 since it's a level 1 tavern. So, and I don't know. Maybe you can rerun. Oh, you. There were missions down here. Was I crazy? There were missions down here. Yeah, because the level 1 quests were all that. Oh well. So these are new missions that opened up, or I can go here and do some shopping. Or my personal favorite so far, the clothing store is. I like the way this is framed too, as you're buying miniatures out of a bulk package thing, but you have to spend pizza slices. I don't know why they picked that as the currency, other than stereotypical nerddom. But of course, you have to pay actual in real life money for the pizza slices, and then spend those on these. And you see where this is going. But some of the designs are pretty cool. That's actually how I got this Azer dwarf priest, or dwarf wizard rather. Yeah, we got through a battle. We got through a boss battle. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Going to play through some more of this. Hope you'll join me. And I definitely hope you'll join me in one of our next big projects. So until next time, play to learn, play to live. Goodbye.